awful.
Jeff's probably in here. What?
Awful.
Yeah, you're awful.
Jeff?
To be fair, while it works in general, your credit for episode 135, awful. It was specifically like Super Bunny Man related.
So 2 months from now.
No, but I mean, part 1 came out, and I would still say awful.
I wouldn't say I was awful in part 1.
Well, you wouldn't say it.
Oh, wait,
I
wait.
would.
Leave me a few.
Don't leave her any, please.
You?
Yeah.
All right, what do you want?
Well, pink because I'm a
We
woman.
never solved lunch.
Nah.
No, well, the thing was like, end it, and then we'll get food.
The popcorn's
But really, we have to do this first.
shit.
Then we could get lunch.
All right, next one. I already broke one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's all right.
My phone keeps going. Vuv, vuv, vuv.
Is it because of the fire?
Nah, it's just Frank.
Want one more, Jeff?
Yeah.
I think it's tight enough.
What are you doing? Like, what does that do?
It was a thing they did earlier.
There we go.
That.
How does that work?
You tighten it up, and it creates the air pressure in the center of the straw. Flick it, and it pops.
And
Would
I'm
that,
like,
look, would that look good in slow-mo or would it look shit?
I don't really know. Good question.
I'm like a world
Kinda
champion
cool to see
flicker.
the-
Let me flick your Adam's apple.
Can you, by the way, cut that so Gavin
Let me
can
flick-
film that? No one takes this idea.
Let me flick your Adam's apple one time.
Can you flick my earlobe instead?
You can film that, but only if I'm the one wrapping the straw.
Tell me which one has a better flick,
it's
left
gotta be
hand or right hand.
Well, make sure,
All right,
Jeff,
here's-
you're like blocking Gavin.
All right, hold on, let me do it from back.
Why are we doing it?
Because it's funny.
He
Science.
flicks so hard, he flicks like a bullet would flick.
Like a bullet would flick.
It was just the
If a bullet had hands.
Flick my skull
I could
joint.
tell how much that hurt because Gavin just went.
Let me flick your elbow.
Yep.
Okay.
That sounded meaty.
Yeah, that sounded worse.
Weenus.
Adamantium finger. Adamantium
Hey,
finger.
Jeff, flick,
Yes, ma'am.
flick my arm. Like just
better if I
like
flick
you
a
just
bone,
did. Yeah, that's fine. That is relatively
Let
hard.
me try the other. I don't know what's better, my left or my right. Wait, you can tell me.
I think
That
you-
one had more snap.
Yeah, you're right. Sounded.
But I'm left-handed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you flick
that-
your
does
own,
that upset
your
you?
own nose?
I'm not like
I don't
Gavin
like
going,
that.
but yeah.
No, I'm teasing.
all right.
You should flick your own nose, Jeff. Jeff, flick your own nose.
I don't want to hurt me.
Remember when you slammed your dick in the toilet seat?
No, you gotta be like right up the front.
Oh God.
Twice.
It was a thud.
Yeah.
That was a decent
You gotta-
noise.
Echoed through his
Boost that in
cartilage.
post.
I felt that in my brain. I just forgot something.
That was decent commitment.
Are you still hungry?
Still hurts. Nose pain's bad pain.
Wow.
Yeah, makes your eyes water.
Let me flick your nose.
I don't think it hurts.
I just
Too
did
small.
mine. Yeah, fair enough.
What are their flicking competitions? Hang on.
I'm sure. There's a competition for everything.
Great flick off.
I'm good with flicking and rubber bands.
Rubber bands, you made me bleed.
I made Gavin bleed one time.
God,
with
we
a rubber band.
gotta steal that hard drive back.
I know. Find out who stole it and get it back. Just for that one fucking video.
You okay? You shocked yourself there. Not
really
like
much.
physically, but you surprised yourself, I should say.
Hey, he's
Gavin was like, I'm holding it.
He went, Gavin just went, oh my God, I bent the straw.
There's no flicking competitions, but there is now an international bottle flipping world championship. So that's exciting.
That's totally not the same thing.
It's still exciting though.
Okay.
What are your special talents?
Nothing. There are no flicking competitions, but there are target practice competitions.
We can start a flicking competition. We'll be the first.
You should. Yeah.
World
almost.
championship.
Pioneer it.
All right, try and get the. What is it? People flick over the top?
Paper football?
Do something.
Oh, well, that I'm sure is a thing.
I don't
Paper
have
football
a
competition?
football on me.
Yeah, because we didn't just come up with the idea, so.
Anyone have a piece of paper? I can make one real quick.
here.
That's
that
not enough.
Gonna
That's
work, Ryan.
Ryan.
Come on.
It's a plastic emergency
asshole.
bag, not a piece of paper.
Fuck you. Watch this.
Fuck you.
can flick that.
I'm just gonna throw it.
That was actually some decent.
I mean, it worked. But it's shaped like a football.
There we go.
Hey, it worked perfectly fine.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, actually, that flew better than a football would have.
Well, it's heavy. What's going on over there?
Was that a truck?
It's not like a lawnmower.
It's the fire department. They're coming by to shut this down.
They haven't heard yet.
Jeff's crafting a device.
Wow, you're doing like the full-on page.
You got to.
Do you?
Jeff's
Yeah.
making his
You
bullet.
use the whole page. Don't need to cut
I
me.
never,
this?
no, God, no.
Not,
I never-
what
I
you're
never-
doing is
I
not
never
how
did
I've
that
ever seen
shit.
it done.
Yeah, you're making a fucking paper airplane.
You're making a
is what you're
boat or a
doing.
hat?
I mean, that'll work.
I don't remember how to do
making
it.
a swan.
I always did it where you fold
boat
this in.
is
and
a
then
hat.
Yeah, you
exactly
fold
what
this
you're
in,
doing.
then yeah.
Boat.
I just haven't done this since
A hat doesn't have a rudder though.
high
you
school.
can add it.
I mean,
There you
ultimately, as long as you end up with a triangle, you're
Yeah.
there.
And now you have the fold point where you can tuck it in.
Yeah. I think I did it backwards, but yeah. In theory, that's what it should have been.
Crafts.
Dumb shit I remember
Cooking
from
and
school.
crafts on a Friday.
Yeah. Do we personally know anyone at the fire department near here? I feel like we should.
No.
Or they've heard of us. So like off topic.
Wait,
Yeah, I mean,
I
that's
doubt
the thing. See, that's why they always flip out. We've never burned down the set.
It's not a fire department thing. It's a getting kicked out of the building.
Also, stop.
Have we ever had someone have to run in here with a fire extinguisher?
No,
I mean,
but we
no,
don't know about
again,
smoke.
it's just
Hey, the less
the policy isn't if someone has to run in. I think it's just don't set fire.
the less we
Yeah.
talk about it, the less we talk about it.
Yeah, here's what you do: just set things on fire, but don't talk about it, and we're good.
Yeah.
Then
something
they'll never
happened.
know.
All right, you've crafted a football.
Not really.
Is that how that's meant to look?
No.
Yeah,
I don't.
That's all right.
No, he's done. I don't know. He's just folded the paper a bunch.
I
He
told
did
it.
not
I
make-
just
did
didn't
not make the
I
football
just didn't.
at all.
I just didn't make the trap that Lindsay's talking about. I don't remember how to do it.
I just thought it was a ball of paper.
No, you can fold it
Fold it
into
the
like
same way.
a triangular football.
Oh.
There's a technique to keep folding over itself, but I've never done
I
it.
think what he's done
I
is
flicked
he's
them a lot.
neglected to
because
leave
then
the
you can
flap
hold the
out.
top, and then you flick with the point out.
Correct.
Laces out.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to do that with like sugar packets at restaurants and stuff, just like Ryan did with vitamin C.
I mean, yeah, Jeff's just folding the paper a bunch.
I got the fold.
Which
I
there's
just
supposed
don't-
to be a
It's
seal.
supposed to.
tuck.
It's supposed to tuck in.
Can you
but I
still
don't-
try and flick it just from that?
I mean, you can't. It's just gonna open up.
fine.
though.
Or
That's okay.
just let Lindsay do it.
You're good. Oh no, he's fine. He's got it.
I got it.
He made it work.
Okay.
Let him do it.
All right.
I learned by doing.
Let him have this. He's ripped it to shreds.
He's definitely.
It has come apart. It is destroyed.
It's a real.
Now it is a wad
Now
of
he's just
paper.
going. There it is. That's
Did you put a rock in that?
It was on fire.
you know.
Still works.
Flick.
All right.
It wasn't regulation.
I just don't remember how to do it.
I don't, Lindsay.
Oh,
I'm
God,
can you
we can't
salvage
even
that?
work with
Can
that.
we have a
I
new
don't
piece
know.
of paper?
Jesus Christ.
What's our paper budget for this show?
I'll try.
One more. All right.
Smart.
What you do is you threaten to burn it,
Don't
and then they
give-
bring you all the paper you want.
Don't start just giving them everything they ask for.
Yeah.
Are you googling how to make up?
I'm showing you. Look,
You didn't
it's a
know.
tutorial.
Does anyone
yeah.
on the crew now
No
do
joke.
the triangle thing?
The anger in Eric's face when he handed me this piece of paper.
Look, I got you the paper.
I don't want the paper.
him.
Don't fucking be pissed at me. He's like, here's your fucking paper, you piece of shit.
Don't do this.
I just been standing here watching it happen. What do you want me to do about it?
Unusually vehement.
Why are you so
we're
angry with
contentious.
us?
I'm not angry with you, just the idea of you.
Yes.
We're so much. I'm so sorry. This isn't always open.
Eric hates so
I'm
much.
so sorry
about
we're not
what
on the
you
spot
do.
right now. I'm so sorry it's not a Gus. I'm not Gus on the RT podcast fucking sleeping my way through a fucking hour-long performance. I don't really mean that. I really like Gus. I hope he doesn't get mad at me. I was just kidding.
Gavin just ran away. He was afraid of that comment.
Oh lordy.
He's like, I gotta work with that.
Make sure this.
Oh, I remember how to do it.
What? Did you just make a tiny one?
I just made a tiny one.
Damn it, Jeff. Do you want to try this one here? I'm halfway through.
Everybody fold paper.
Jesus Christ.
This one is,
turned it
This
into
is what
origami
you
podcast.
tuned in
doesn't
for.
have to be
Yeah.
audio
Gus
friendly.
gonna fucking yell at me
Here we
now.
go.
Oh
What?
Lord
Is
have
this what you wanted
mercy.
the after show to be?
I mean, I don't care.
It's everything and more.
There, I did it. Perfect. Paper football.
Gavin, where'd you
Just
go?
like it goes.
At least I know people are gonna see this.
Oh yeah, I got you.
All right, here we go.
Ready? Let's go.
He's gonna get nailed.
Yep.
Oh, you got nailed.
Good shot.
I mean,
Fucking straight as an arrow.
yeah, you got her in the right cheek.
It's the world's tiniest paper football.
It's
so
fucking
cute.
tiny.
Look at it.
Yeah, you're right. By the way, Lindsay, this is the way to do it.
Bring it home
You
to
just go,
Iris.
and then
You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What do you
Well,
guys-
And there.
what do you want
there
to
go.
eat?
Did you guys play too? Like you have to score a touchdown, and then that's the extra point. So you have to like
Yeah, it's
Fold
gonna
back
be.
the
hang off the
table.
edge. Yeah.
Same thing with sugar packets. Yep.
Oh man, that's severely underrated. What's the penalty for that? I forget.
There's a scratch. Goes off the table. You're
Too hard. You're the
You're
worst.
like
I don't know my own strength.
you're Lindsay in golf right now.
Yeah.
Jeff.
I can't flick. It's kind of like I remember when I was a kid, like Havoc, who's Scott Summers' brother. The lowest,
Too much. Too
the
little.
lowest expression of his power used on another human would kill them. So he was always like never able to use his powers. I feel that way about flicking.
Wow.
I can't.
Oh,
You'll kill anyone you touch.
Same.
I just can't. I can't. I get.
You did it.
hey,
pure- I'm
you
just
kept
pure-
it under
You did
control.
it.
You
beat
animal.
You beat Havoc.
I will say this is not a good table for it because there's no slide in this table. Also, that
I
is
mean, the
raised.
no slide is the only thing helping Jeff keep it on the table.
All right. Here's the blimp going over the game.
Why did you make a shitty?
Oh, it's off.
Ooh, close.
Nice.
This is This is like the end of a really, really shitty party. No one's here.
And we're
Like
all
no one's
sober.
saying anything. There's no alcohol. There's no music playing.
Plenty of
It's
sports
just people
though.
hitting a piece of fucking paper.
It's
on
a beautiful day at the Paper Football Bowl.
Everyone's just hungry.
And
they're
this
waiting
is
to leave.
why I didn't learn anything in school.
There you go.
There's
Yeah.
something. People are just waiting to get lunch.
I need some cheerleaders.
Also, with the
Oh, everybody's
curve-
leaving.
You
All right.
fucking stand. This is
I'm
last
sorry.
call.
I'm watching the game.
You stand during the games.
We gotta have at least one
Get
score
your
here.
foot off that stool! She has 1 foot on the stool.
I need it.
All right, Ryan. If we don't score soon, we're gonna have to go to penalty
Oh
kick-
shit!
kicks.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, it's a gimme.
I don't know that I can flick this tiny. See, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have too much power in my hand.
Gavin just left.
My flicking strength is just too great.
This isn't the football he knows.
Yeah, well, they couldn't turn his football into a game you could play on a table with a piece of folded paper, could they?
No, but you can play with a ball.
Probably could if you just
Foosball.
crumple it up.
This is American ingenuity.
That was
right
actually a
here.
lot easier. Just take the paper and go like
No
that,
one needed
and
to
you're
actually
done.
look it up online.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
All right, field goal.
Here we go. Oh, Ryan.
I shanked it.
A little to the right.
I was fucking terrified it was coming up my face.
I'm gonna go find
Get 'em.
food.
Oh, that's good.
I mean,
I
it
couldn't tell.
wasn't
I was
good at
flying.
all.
It was
high,
It was
but I think
high,
it's
but it was
good.
Well,
way
if you're looking
left.
at it from that side, it was probably fine. We'll just give him
Goodness.
credit for it.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
See you later.
That was maybe the first time ever where they turned up the lights as they were just walking off. We couldn't even be bothered to finish the show. Everyone at this table got paid for what happened here today.
I walked away. I opened my phone. They gave me 10 million more chips.
Wow.
Why? What's
I
the
mean,
point?
keep
You're
playing,
never going to
man.
sell any chips that way.
Yeah, but when you run out, that's when you'll come back. He has a gambling problem. I like Adventure Time.